pegged the Bhojpuri Dabanggs back a bit. Both wickets came off Chaudhary's over. Both leg before decisions going his way. But the danger man is still in. Manoj Tiwari is the man to watch out for. He's on 43 of 28 balls. And Ajoy Sharma is here. He's the new man in because the Bhojpuri Dabanggs lost a couple of quick wickets. In the seventh over, I beg your pardon, bowled by the left-arm spinner from the pavilion end. And here I take the opportunity to welcome Charu.
Thanks, Prakash. What a flyer for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs. Ajoy, who keeps for them, is also a very competent cricketer. They will be disappointed that young Uday Tiwari did not score, out for a blob today, only the second ball he faced. So in that sense, it's a good comeback by the Veer Marathis, but I do, I shouldn't say I sense, because I know these two teams, and the Bhojpuri Dabanggs, even though they're making their debut this season, are just far too strong. They play with a tremendous joie de vivre, great spirit. There we go again, another evidence of it. Will it be taken? It is! Quite brilliant. The third wicket that fell quickly for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs. And after the terrific start, Ajoy goes for no score. It's 68 for 3. Miss for Manoj Tiwari as Akash Chopra takes a walk, trying to get some dinner here in Ranchi. Welcome Raman Bhanot once again. Raman, they do nothing conventionally. It's a lefty spinner causing the damage earlier on. 2 quick wickets in that over. In front, he will be kicking himself. And then, of course,
there we go again, another
great
evidence
catch.
of it. Will it be taken?
We'll see that later. Manoj gets away with a single, and so much now depends on him. But they've got a couple of other players, Raman. Let's just check that third wicket out. Nice catch at the boundary, mid-wicket fence. It ran to his right. And Ajoy, first ball going for a 6. Really good catch. That was the last thing that was really required in a sense.
Unbelievable, really. I think when the team's on a roller coaster ride, you're getting the runs. The batters in the dugout feel that it's easy. Just come out there, start hitting from ball 1.
He's the man, Aditya Oja. A brilliant 86 not out to take the Bhojpuri Dabanggs to victory in their first match in Kochi. What a match that was. It was 39 for 3 or somewhere there. And Oja came in with that brilliant 86 not out in at virtually 200, the strike rate. Magnificent knock. What a star. And here he is again today after a pretty good start. 69 for 3 at the moment, but they're racing along at 8.81.
Appealing for a stumping here. What does the square leg umpire say? He says not out. So a handy work behind the stumps, but wide also not called there. 8 gone. It's 69 for 3.
What a comeback by the Veer Marathis, but the local fans are not worried. They know they're onto something special. What a great start it was for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs. 67 for no loss from only 6 overs or so. And then now 68 for 3, 69 matter of fact. They are enjoying it. Wonderful night here in Ranchi. Great climate. It's just cool enough for them to enjoy the weather. Oh, drifting down leg. That's not a very clever delivery at all with the keeper up.
Yes, that was easy. Easy runs coming through by way of extras for the Bhojpuri Dabanggs. I think it's been like a pendulum. It swung completely one way. But this, of course, is the delivery from Lashkaria. Right down the leg side. Too difficult for the keeper standing up to the stumps.
Yeah, Makarand Deshpande is a very experienced keeper. He's played a lot of junior cricket a long time back, one must admit. But even he couldn't get to that. Much better ball, right on target. So Manoj Tiwari now closing in on what will be a spectacular 50. Currently batting at 145 strike rate.
But from here on, I think he'll have to realign his game. He was very comfortable hitting over the top when the power play was on. He knew he had the license to thrill and score. But 3 down, there's responsibility that's there on his shoulders now. Non-strikers end though. Right down leg again. That was a very good take by Makarand Deshpande.
You see what I was talking about, Raman. Fantastic take down leg. He's not the youngest, but he's still very fit, very sprightly. He doesn't bat up the order, but he does contribute very heavily with the gloves.
You're rubbing the edge factor in, aren't you, Charu?
No, he doesn't fancy his batting, but he's a wonderful character. Great fun to be around, Mac. Played very well by Aditya. He's a strong boy, and he's not shy of flexing his muscles, wearing that shirt way up the sleeves. Genelia, I'm sure, had reason to smile the last 15 minutes or 10 minutes or so. There we go. She's got a lovely smile, and 3 wickets would have helped that smile along.
Manoj is right back, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's what she's here for. Cheer a team on and make sure that their shoulders don't slump in the field. Manoj Tiwari's got this incredibly unorthodox style of playing on the offside. I think you guys were mentioning that earlier. Ravi, Kishan, of course, watching. He was meant to be playing today. He played one of their matches earlier on, but has decided to support from the outside. Watching the ball very carefully to begin with, Aditya Ojha.
Yes, talking about Manoj Tiwari, this is really not a lot of movement of the feet. It's pure hand-eye coordination. There's absolutely no dearth of star power.
Well, the Bhojpuri Dabanggs stars were there in Kochi to begin with, and they are, of course, here, going to be there in larger numbers. Home territory. Last ball of the over. No, 2 balls left. Beg your pardon. Oof. See, again, that big unorthodox swing without really moving into the ball. So it's all sort of hand power, as it were, not quite the body.
And Charu, that's the scenario with Lashkaria actually realizing that he's not pitching it up to the batsman. He's just keeping a little short of length and making Manoj Tiwari reach out. And that's the reason why he's overbalancing. And Makarand, very quick to realize that, is looking for that stumping opportunity.
He's a good keeper. Again, just an unorthodox flick of the wrist. He gets another run, Manoj Tiwari at point. 9 gone.